Happy New Year. So if you're watching this, today is January 1st, 2015, and the workout I've got for you is going to start your New Year out with a bang. It's going to be 20 seconds on and 10 seconds in between to switch, and then 15 rounds. And we're doing the same two exercises over and over, and so it's going to be a little brutal, but you can also modify. So the two exercises are basic exercises that, well, not basic, but two exercises that if you know me and you work out with me regularly, you know well. So the burpee and bent over rows. So we're hitting full body. We could do triceps, we could do lots of things, but today for this first round here, this first thing, we're going to do full body. We're going to just hit everything hard first and then move on. So again, doing back and forth between burpees and bent over rows. So real quick, the burpee is here. And the bent over row, I'll do a side view here, is like this, palms in, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Okay? Now, if you want to modify and not do a burpee and do something else, you could do anything from squat jumps right here, or even squats touching the floor and standing up tall. You could do anything that makes you happy, and if you just want to stick with me, work out with me, and have a buddy, that's fine. If you need to modify the bent over row at any time, you can alternate arms. You can also stand and do a standing row if that starts to bother you bending over. Just make sure, regardless of what you're doing, you're pulling your core in and supporting your back. Let's get started. Here we go. Burpees are first. Ready, set, go. Now, I didn't mention it first, but I'm going to be switching up the burpees a little as we go along. Grab your weights, abs in tight, neck is not stressed, and we're going to row. Squeeze the shoulder blades. You can always take your 10 seconds. Let's see if I can be really mean, or we could just do burpees 15 rounds, but we're supplementing with the rows, so it's really not as bad. It's like 7 and 7, sort of. 8 rounds of burpees, 7 of the rows. That is terrible. Make sure the knees are soft. Now, this next round of burpees, if you want to add with me, you're going to add a plank jack. So we're going to come down. Good. Grab your weights. For this round, we're going to stick with the same thing, palms in, bent in a row. Or you can alternate at any time. With the plank jack. Excellent. Grab your weights. Now, if you were to be working out maybe without weights, you could easily do this with push-ups, something where, or you could do burpees and squats, or burpees and tricep dips if you want. Now the jack is going to be up here rather than down on the floor. Again, the jack's going to be at the top. Keep your back supported with your core. Now you're going to do, come on down, mountain climber across and up. So I'm pulling my knees to my elbows. Picking up a little steam here. Pull it hard. Come on, stay with me now. Again. Excuse me. Again, really important to engage the core, keep the back supported. Ah, nicely done. Okay, not so bad. So, another way you can do this fun little workout is by doing 20 reps of an exercise, 20 reps of another exercise, and then 15 and 15. So that's what we're going to do next. So, for this one, we're going to come down the floor. And if you don't have weights, you can always just do the abdominal part. But if you have weights, go ahead and grab them. So now we're going to work a little bit of a smaller muscle group, which are abdominals and triceps. Again, I'm trying to keep the exercises relatively basic today. Basic in that ones that if you work out with me, we do them often, so you don't have to think too much and I don't have to worry about your form. So, okay, today what we're going to do is we're going to leg drop here and tricep, overhead extension, and press them back up. So you're bending and straightening the elbows, the legs drop down. Now you can do this by doing one leg at a time, or you can do this by only lowering them a little bit. You can do this with bent knees and only focus on the arms if you want to. Just do something that works good for your body. Okay, here we go. 20 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale on the way up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. So now we're going to stand up. Excuse me. It's really dry, sorry. And we're going to do lunge jumps. You can also do just straight up lunges. And make sure though that you're not just kind of hopping about, that you're actually getting a lunge in. Okay, and if lunging is not something you're supposed to be doing, you can do squats. It might be a little bit better if you're not supposed to do bilateral movement. You can just keep your body square and do squats instead. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Back down on that. Sorry. It's not very pretty. Okay. 15 reps. Here we go. Exhale them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Weights down. You come up. Excuse me. Okay, back to the lunge jumps or whatever modification you're going to be doing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excellent. We're going to do that again with 2 different exercises. So 20 reps and then 15 reps. So again, going to need weights. And the floor. So this time, chest flies.